Well, after being talking about the education during the Habsburg reign, we are going to specify on the Jesuit missions in America. To help us, we are going to do a video conference. Mr. Josu is an expert of this topic.
Hello, I am so excited about this conference and happy of taking part of it.
We are glad to have you with us today. We were talking about the education during the Habsburg period, and we want to specify on the Jesuit missions in America. What could you tell us about this topic?
Okay, first I am going to talk about how the Jesuit group formed. During the Habsburgs' reign, a new group of Christians appeared, the Jesuits. The principal origin of this Protestant movement is Ignacio of Loyola, who gathered a group of fellow students at the University of Paris during the 1530s, and called themselves Diez Amigos and El Señor Diez, which stands for the Friends in the Lord, who later were called the Jesuits. Ignacio of Loyola wrote the Spiritual Exercises, a guide for the Jesuits' priests, and where they were told to have a strong disciplina, the periodic confession and the devotion to God's work. How did the Jesuits arrive to the New World? Well, the Jesuits didn't arrive by their own to America. Soldiers, musicians and missioners arrived to the New World in the expeditions realized by the Spanish colonizers.
Now, could you tell us about how missioners teach the native people?
Good question. The main aim of the missioners in America wasn't to teach the natives, was to show them the way to the true faith, the Christianism. The missioners used the music as a way for the evangelization of the natives. The musical repertoire that they used was almost the same that the one they used in the European churches and cathedrals. Some European composers went to the New World as chapel masters, and were the first music teachers of Creole musicians. During colonial period, music education was centered in church cathedrals. The choir building up was the first step. Then, music education was institutionalized by the foundation of seminaries and convents.
Ah, that's very interesting.
How did they treated native people for being of other color and from other cultures? Music education was elitist and racist. In the new reign of Granada, in contrast with music education in the New Spain, where the first music school was a public one, open to everybody, without any type of discrimination. They showed them CDs, alabanzas, trezejos, raggativas. And between them we can also find Christmas carols.
Mr. Josu, thank you very much. That was very interesting. I'm sorry to say that we're running out of time and that we can't continue talking, but I'm sure we will meet another day.
Don't worry, we will continue another day. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for everything. Goodbye!